What is a kindness warrior? What does it mean to be a warrior of kindness? It's Kelly, and I was looking through my Instagram feed that a few months ago we had posted, and I believe months before that, a post for the Change Militia that says something about become a kindness warrior and join us in the Change Militia. And I was just looking back over that post thinking, what does that mean to me today, a year later after we started the Change Militia? And really what I know that might be helpful to others is this awareness that previously I didn't know what it meant to be kind to myself and others. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but truthfully what I learned in our culture was how to be nice to people, how to be compassionate, and both of those things are things outside of myself. I could do something for you and that means I'm nice. I could think something and show up as nice, or compassionate. That's something outside of me. I'm feeling compassion for you. Those things are thought feelings. They're mental constructs. I'm thinking what I'm feeling. I'm doing something. The difference with kindness, which changed my whole world, was after meeting Jeff and integrating some of his practices and his example, was, wow, kindness is really a state of being for me. It's like I configure all of my cells into this state of feeling. There's a sensation. It's mental, emotional, physical, energetic, and that's kindness. And then first and foremost, beyond you or anyone else, I'm kind to myself. I am kindness. Like I am that state of being. And then whatever I do ripples out from there. Empathy is the same way. So nice is nice, but nice is something I can do by thinking. I cannot be kind just by thinking. That's a state of being. I'm kind, and then you are in my orbit, and so you receive that kindness. Why this matters is I used to be full of self-judgment and self-hatred. I would do things I was so upset. I would do things in the world wanting it to change. I was so upset by the state of the world. Politically, economically, how third world countries were being torn apart, deforested. I would live overseas and just could not believe that the American people were not seeing things on TV. And what's so interesting is it kind of mimics what I feel a little bit now, but my experience is so different because of kindness. Because becoming a kindness warrior shifted my whole internal landscape. It changed who I'm being inside. So the very same thing can be occurring outside, but the way I be is different. So the way that I'm responding, I'm not reacting to everything, I'm responding. I'm clear and concise. I can take action that actually matters. I don't waste time in judgment and demand that other people be a certain way, or those stupid people, or how could they be that, like I'm any better. So it's very much this internal practice of knowing myself and being a kindness warrior to myself, and then as a result for others, that has really changed my whole world, inside and out, all around me. And I know I'm more powerful for that. So I thought I'd share that today. Where are you being nice, where you actually could be kind? Where are you being compassionate, where you actually could experience empathy? And if you're not familiar with those things, because I wasn't, I'm smart, right? I'm smart, I've traveled, I'm educated, I've had great jobs, and yet I hadn't deeply experienced kindness. That sounds crazy, but in our culture, it's not uncommon, I don't think. But now that I've had that, my whole life's changed. And that place of being a kindness warrior is something about me first. And that ripples it out into the world and changes the way I engage with things, which ultimately changes the results there. So I wanted to address that. What does it mean to be a kindness warrior? And how does that actually change the world when we are all deeply kind and empathetic?